Welcome. Uh-oh, my internet looks bad. Let's see. Let's start this again. That's weird. Okay. Hey guys, give me a sec. Let's see if this works. Oh no. All right. Well, for whatever reason, my Instagram is like very, very slow. I'm going to try one more time before we get started. You just need some heavy weights and a band for this class. Yeah, this is crazy. It's like super backlogged. I'm not really sure. Okay. Nope. All done. All right. So we're going to get started for today instead. And like I said, all you're going to need is a heavy pair of weights and a tied band. These are great options right here. And this today is and abs. Okay, so that's predominantly biceps, working the back line of the body called the posterior chain, the glutes, and of course the hamstrings. That's pretty much it. And then we add in our abs. All right, let's turn on the music. We're going to start with a 4-minute warm-up. The sun's starting to peek out, which is nice. All right, let's do this. All right, so here we go. All right, this is a very low impact class for today. Let's just begin with shoulders back. Now, there is some movement onto the wrists. I will give you modifications. Some of them are hard to get around for today. Just warning. Deep breath. Pull it up. And exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Forward fold. Lifting up halfway. Exhale. Roll it up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Forward fold. Lifting up. Inhale. And down, roll it up. All right, hands are behind the ears. Let's turn to the side. Soften the knees. You're gonna give me a good morning. So you wanna send those hips right behind you and keep the tummy pulled in. Pretty much keeping almost the side steps. Keep the belly pulled in. Stay nice and low. One more time, forward and back. And take it back. Nice and low, stay there. Bob and weave. Little up and down. Practicing engaging that core, keeping a neutral spine. All right, let's twist up at the top. Now I've switched to a sumo squat. Turning out from the hip, 45-degree angle. Last two. One. Good, step touch. Stay right here. We're gonna go down into a high plank. I hope that's good with you. If not, you're going to take it onto your knees. Let's go down there right now. Walk yourself out. Now we want to relax through the back of the upper back. So a lot of the time we might pull. I want you to kind of come into a neutral position. Pull the belly button in now. Lean forward into the hands. Hold and breathe. We're going to add into this. Try and stay true to this plank for as long as possible. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, stack or stagger. through that hip and the arm on the floor. Airplane down, slow, 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 and switch. Pushing into that hip, pressing up all the way, hold for 4, 3, 2, airplane down, trying not to let that hand touch till the very last second. And coming back. Quick little mobility stretch here, through the calves, hammies, round it through the spine, and push it back. Huddle it up. Round through the spine. We're going to do that 2 more times. Push it back. Last time. And back. Okay, walker jump in. Coming up. All right, shake it out. Now, from here, I want you to keep a little bit of a jog, something, right? I'm going to turn this up. We're going to go into our first series, okay? This is 3 pull movements, 45 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and then we go through the next one. All right, keep your feet moving, step, touch, or jog. It's going to look like so. Oops, okay. Bicep and fly. I want a 1-in-1 increase, okay? And then in for 2. Number 2, deep lunge. You're gonna hold here. Give me 3 rolls. Belly button pulled in. Then you're gonna come down into plank, step out, step in, reset. Number 3, bird dog. You don't need your weights. From here, you're going to take one leg and arm. Hold for 3, 2, 1, bring it back. Stay on the same leg, okay? All right, here we go. Bicep and hinge forward fly. Ready, set, and let's go. So you're adding in every single repetition to this exercise. 1-in-1, 2-in-2, 3-in-3. Ooh. I want you to pull that spine neutral. Keep the belly button in. Exhale on the hardest part of the movement. Shoulders back. Ooh. All right, time, 10 seconds. Going into that deep lunge. 3 rows, down to plank, step it over. Don't do the plank if you have issues with your wrist. Right here. Drive those shoulder blades together. Hold in. Keep both legs strong. Woo! All right, down. No weight. Thanks. One arm and leg opposites. Pull that belly button in. Hold 3. One side only. Try not to move your spine or hips too much. Exhale as you come in. Keep it going. Neck in alignment with that spine. And time. Round it up. Arches through. Coming in. Back to the top. Starting from 1 and 1. Keep those hips pulled in. Shoulders back.
I know you think that if we move too soon, it will all end. I have been misery when you're not around. I'll be satisfied till we're taking those vows. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. What's it gonna be?
Woo! Feeling it.
Won't be tired and don't let go.
How we doing, you two? There we go. Other leg. Well, start on your opposite legs, even though you switch. Here we go. Try and lower down with a nice flat spine, best you can. Woo, almost there. All right. Other side. Ready. Belly button pulled in. Again, try not to move too much through the midsection. Hold for 3. You got this. Keep going. Extend nice and long. Draw it in super tight. Round it out. So for this last round, first 2 stay the same. Last one, we're going to share it on either side. Here we go. All right, 2 and 2. Let's go, number 3. Nice and controlled. Woo.
This hit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls. Straight
There it is.
silent,
All right.
living it up in the city. Got touch something with saying wrong. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
Woo. All right, strong back leg. Lifting. Really lengthen that back leg. Keep that strength to the end. You got this. All right, there it is. Now it's 25 seconds, 25 seconds. Belly button pulled in. 3 count hold. Woo. All right. Last 3, 2. Last one. Switch. Keep that neck in alignment. Looking in front. Keep going. 5 seconds. Last one. And release. Round it out. Woo! Okay. Time to stand up. Get the feet moving. Second series coming at you. Deadlift and pulse. Upright row. Looks like so. Hold, pulse for 2. Drive it. Pulse, drive. Number 2, bicep, side raise. Okay. This one's on a time of 1 up, 3 down. Turn the weights forward. So drive it in, slow, slow, slow. Up, slow, slow, slow. So modification here, then slowly in. Okay, number 3, we're gonna do a hip raise and a crunch. So for this one, you're gonna come down, keep the feet moving. From here, we're gonna put our bands on. We're gonna do a hip raise, abduct, back down, and then crunch. So you can keep your hands underneath your ears, okay? So let's get those bands on even now to start. Getting ready, 3, 2, let's go. Deadlift pulse for 2. Let's take the band over the knees. Keeping a nice flat spine. The hips should be slightly lower than the upper body. You can come to 90 fully. Just make sure your knees do not pull in. Okay, keep them separated. There it is. Okay. Woo. Now, bicep side raise. We're gonna add in 1 rep every time. Right up, slow down. Want to overload those muscle groups for pull today. Slow and control, good reps. Keep that core nice and tight. There it is. All right, down on the floor. With that band over the knee. Let's go. Keep that chin away from the chest.
My team on that insane. My neck dragging like a king. My show back on a diamond big, but I'll be falling back.
Really push into those hips.
The top on that thing. My chocolate bar, they rock the tree. Gotta know it's impossible to stop.
All right, there we go. Roll it up. Here we go. From the top. Double pulse, upright row.
Show me my love. Oh, yeah. Show me sweet love. Yeah. See, show me my love.
Sit right into those heels. Try and keep that spine totally lengthened. No butt winks. A butt wink is when your hips bend under. There it is. All right. Bicep, side raise. Flip it over. Exhale up on one. Take this at your own pace. What works for you? Increasing every time. 15 seconds. Really slow it down on the way. I know it's tough. There it is. All right, into the hips and the crunch. All right, let's go.
Sneaking up at night when I'm stranded and alone. Don't got no second keep you. Don't point me with that gun. You're trying to get my money. All I can do is run.
Watch that those hips are even at the top of your bridge. All right, we got one more round for the series. Back into the deadlift, 2 pulse, and upright row. Make sure that those bands are not inverting your knees. Woo, last 5, let's go. Make up your best. All right, bicep side raise. Increasing per rep. Let's go. Resist. Woo. Last 8 seconds. Time. Down we go. All right. Hips nice and equal, as high as you can. The closer that band is to the knees, the harder it's going to be. I prefer them over the knee because it's closer to the glute muscle that we're having to extend out to the side or abduct. gonna keep your feet moving. All right. Important to keep that cardio going just to stay warm. All right, this one, we're gonna keep the band on. We've got our weight, one arm, okay? This one, you're gonna pop a foot like so, out. Hinge forward, roll, lift, out. Roll, lift, halfway out, and then out, okay? Well, let's just focus on one side at a time. And now number 2, you're gonna be coming down over the course of this one. So keep your bands where they are. This one here, down to one side, pull it up, working on that oblique. On repeat. Number 3, this one is going to be challenging. Now for this one, we wanna have the band up above our knees as well. You're gonna hover, belly button in, side step, and then lift one leg, side step, abduct, other leg, okay? Bring the knees down onto the floor if you don't feel secure with your form. Again, form over function every time. Ready, set, one arm, one leg row. Let's go. Push those hips out, pull the belly button in as you go. There it is. All right. Now we're going to come down to our knees. May as well keep the arm with the weight in the same one, hand above. Let's begin. So down to the side. Try not to curl in. Keep the body open. Use that breath.
First things first. Girl, tell me where your head's at. Are you a one night stand or a long-term plan?
Halfway.
I'm trying to hear that. Here's a pen. Let me put you on a contract. Let me put you on a contract. Let me put you on a contract.
Trying to get as low as you
Let
can.
me put you on a contract. Are you a one night stand or a long-term plan? Anybody went back up in the garage this year? Already go pull up with my entourage. Baby, so bad, what you waiting for? Straight to that.
Woo, last 2.
Massage.
Fine. Okay. Let's come down. All fours. One side step, one abduct. Covering the knees. Belly button in. Shout out all my bad girls with that Uber credit. Coming swoop me from the telly, baby. I'm in my motion, I'm just floating, see me levitating. Pushing diamonds round the border, don't call immigration. Flow down space case like a fucking alien. MC Hammer, we beat them on our neighbor heads. Watching on surveillance, different levels like I'm first things first. Girl, tell me where your head's at. Almost there. Last 10.
Girl, listen, I ain't even trying to hear that.
Modification on the floor.
Let me get you on a contract. Let me get you on a contract.
Use it when you need it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back up. Other side. One way. All right.
Speakers blowing out, other people dumbing out. And when they heard about one of my phones, it ain't money to keep your mouth closed. Stop our haters, don't entertain those friends. I'm cooler than outdoors when we dip in the first things first. Girl, tell me where your head's at. Are you a one?
Keep that belly button pulled in. Focus here. Hips go back. Roll. 5 steps. Halfway. Side raise.
Let me put you on a contract. Let me put you on a contract. Are you a one night stand or a long-term plan?
Last 2. And 1. Finish it. All right, down on the floor. Keep the knees separated. Let's go. Always keep it open. Feeling that side, you're pulling from the opposite side. Yes, 15 seconds.
Chill. Laying in the cut though.
5 to go.
Trying to see what up though. Brooklyn. Home of the cut though. No Taurus. Rest go sleep.
All right.
One
Hovering
two
or on the floor. It is tough in the hover. I'll admit that. Ready? Begin. One step. Keep the weight forward. One abduction. Step.
I got money.
Abduct.
Talking. Always talking. That's your problem. You always talking. Rockstar. Mixed with a ghetto chick. Try me. I wish a nigga would, bitch. Hold up. Who gon' hold us? Not the cemetery or the penitentiary. Damn, I can
15 seconds.
Legendary. It's so money. I got money. Money. I got money.
Last 8.
I'm money. I got money. Money. I got money.
There it is.
All my life I had to
All right.
grind it.
One more time. Now this one, half and half, right? One way. Okay. Parallel shoulders and hips.
Damn, you changed. I might show you right, nigga. I'm in the crib tryna find the BPM. Rehearsing for the next show in my kitchen. Fresh off for 12, I can't tell you where I've been. Maybe after 20 years, I'll start to take it in. Right now, I'm chasing in and over street again. I'm introverted, I'm not open to new friends. But if you're real cute, then I have to think again. Shop the wrong way so you can stay on the train and look like one.
Switch.
Money.
We're going past the buzzer. So keep going when you hear it.
I got money. Money. I got money.
Woo, almost there.
All my life I had to grind it. Hustle.
Now we go right into the second one.
Just to
Half and half.
hustle. Glad you made it happen overnight. It's it. Damn, you changed. I might show you right, nigga. I got money.
10
I
seconds
got money.
till we switch. Keep it
Money.
open, chest
I
tall.
got money. I'm money.
Switch.
I got money. Money. I got money.
Tucker's actually snoring right now. Woo! All right. Here we go. All right. Keep the weight forward. Belly button pulled in.
I can go coast to coast, go to Floro from Doja. Our attention paid, man, I gotta be a soldier. Hold up, gotta watch my back from these cobras. Gotta watch my
If you're taking it on the floor halfway through like me or at any point, slow down the leg in the air. Okay, maximize the work done.
She been feeling like she ain't got no
All right.
competition. Nope. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Okay, we're gonna go into series number 4. Let's stand up, get a little jog going, a little jack going. We've got 45 seconds here to introduce it. So this one, you're gonna be down on the floor for this entire one. Stay moving though. This one is a sit-up. Okay, you can take your band off. Now sit up with the feet together, arms overhead, keep the back glued to the floor, lift it up, bring it back. Lift it up, bring it back. Don't use momentum from the upper body swinging though. Now for this one, you're gonna take yourself back onto the elbows, hovering above the floor. So I'll just raise that up for you for the screen. Okay, oop, sweat me out. The lower you take it, the harder it's gonna be. Lean back, okay? You can always tap down with bent legs both sides to make it easier. And then last one is a frog pump with a lat pull. This one I'm going to suggest you use your weights and your band. Your band's gonna go over your knees, the weight's above the head. It looks like this. So that's the only really equipment intensive one, okay? Come down to the floor now. Getting ready. We're gonna begin with the sit-ups, one weight overhead in 3, 2, go. Keep it moving. Feet are out. Back against the floor.
I am not waving a flash in it, yeah. I am not. I think I'm stuck in the moment in time. I hope my face is holding in line. I know what I know, I don't know if I lie. I know what I know, I don't know if I lie. Sipping on the stars, ready, find me. You can take it, you know what I'll be.
Time. All right, alternating knees in and out. Have your band and weights ready. Again, the lower the harder. Option. You're pulling in with the lower abdominals. Remember that. Make the connection.
I waited and now it's alive. I thought I would never arrive.
So close.
I thought about quitting, I couldn't, I didn't. I do what I do to survive. I'm looking at you in your eyes, keeping it true to the tribe.
There it is. All right. Band above the knee. Back is glued to the floor, and you're in this V position. Straight arms, pull it in, last pull down. Flat back. All right. When you really concentrate, you feel it 10 times more. Do it up. Ready? We're going to go back into sit up overhead. Now let's try with just the feet straight, okay? Knees facing up. Again, not using the momentum. You're going vertebrae by vertebrae. Last 5. All right, good. Let's take the weight away. Try with your bands, considering it didn't take it off. Down on the elbows. Yeah. Or just move it out of the way. Keep it on for the next one. Getting there. Woo. All right, take it down. Above the knee. Straight arms. There it is. Okay, one weight. Feel free to take it back into this position or the straight leg. Pick one. Keep that back glued to the mat. You're so close. All right, time. Ready? Back on the elbows. Holding nice and tight. Connect to it. You're right there. Tighten it up. Chin away from your neck. Good. All right. Let's finish this off. Band above the knee. Let's go. All right. Feet are together. Keep that back glued.
All night. All night. All night.
Only one place we wanna be.
All night.
Only need the crew plus me.
All night.
Don't know who we're gonna see.
All night.
But I heard they play a couple CDs.
All night.
8 quid for a G&T.
All night.
Probably gonna spend it on my jeans.
All night.
Don't really care honestly.
All night.
Cause I only need the crew plus me.
All night.
We stay
All night.
all day.
All night.
UK, okay.
All night.
Just vibes. We slide
All night.
all day. All night. All night. All night. All night. All night. Don't stop. Don't sleep. Cause I only need the crew plus me.
Release it. Okay.
All night.
Now what's going to happen,
All night.
Only need the crew plus
30
me.
seconds, we're going to focus on individual glutes, okay? We're going to take the band off.
Only need the crew
You
plus
can use a
me.
weight if you wish on your hips, and you're going to take one leg across, okay?
Don't know who we're gonna see.
Getting ready?
I heard they play a couple CDs.
Starting in 4,
For a G&T.
3,
Gonna spend it on my jeans.
2,
Don't care honestly. Cause I
And
only
let's
need the crew
begin.
plus me. We stay all day.
So you want to watch those hips, make sure that they're staying equal still, and just observe how both feel as you do this. This is our little finisher.
I don't stop, I don't sleep, cause I only need the crew plus me. I don't stop, I don't sleep, 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 I don't stop, 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 I don't
So
stop,
close.
cause I only need my crew plus me.
Last 8. All right, begin to observe this one. How far does that knee encroach? And as you're kind of lengthening one glute, you're shortening the other. Woo. All right, you got 10 seconds. And bring that down. Good. Now let's just connect to both feet in parallel position. Hold it up at the top. These are all pull movements. You're getting a nice hard push for 1 day a week, and then you switch on the other day, which is Friday, with push. Okay, so that's why we want to hyper. We want to create some hypertrophy here, even though it's through multiple reps. One more. Hold it up. All right, let's just take it a little bit higher. Tiny little pulses to finish. You're digging into those heels. 4, 3, 2. You're going to lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Glutes last. Good, release. Nice work. All right, let's stretch it out. And exhale. Let's bring one knee into the chest. Roll out that ankle. Awesome. Both directions. Now let's just open up and close. Taking that knee across the body. Oh, Tiki, now you wake up. Back into the center. Take the leg up. Bend the knee if you need a bit of support. Good, take it across.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine. We're making right on the bright side.
And release. Opposite leg in, rolling out the ankle, both directions. Good, taking one arm, opening and closing 3 times, moving through as far range of motion as you have. Hip adjacent hip is down. Good. Back into the center. Again, straight or bent leg. Good, take it across. Push that leg away from the body. Give it one more minute here. We did a lot, so
It's better to be thorough and have less of that lactic buildup tomorrow. Good. Okay, bring it up. Roll yourself to standing. Let's take a deep breath in. Open up the chest. Pull it back. Release any tension there. Hinging forward. Releasing the arms slowly. Clasp your elbows and just begin letting gravity do its thing. Rock you outside to side. Beautiful. Now pushing through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, really releasing the back. Good. Roll back down halfway to your spine. And back up. Good. Roll the shoulders back and forward. Deep breath in. Amazing work today. Bring hands to heart center. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of the week. And thanks for tuning in. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit 6 p.m. I'll make a message about it.